Hello?
Katie, it's Brian.
Hey Brian, what's up?
What do you mean, what's up? You're supposed to be on stage in like 3 minutes.
What are you talking about?
Fourth year play, Katie.
That's tonight?
Yes, it's tonight.
Oh my god.
It's okay, I'll drive you. I'm outside.
Okay.
Just hurry up.
Okay, hang tight, I'll be right there. Okay. Oh my god. She's open with a CL on the left. I'm so sorry! Drive.
Man, cutting it a little close, aren't we?
I completely forgot it was tonight. I was doing some palpations and oh my god.
Well, was she pregnant?
No, she's open, but
damn it.
We'll give her another try. Oh man.
Is that what you're wearing?
Oh shit, I don't have a change of clothes.
Don't worry, I got you. There's some clothes in the duffel bag there. Might fit you.
Why do you have women's clothes in a duffel bag in the back of your car, you serial killer?
Listen, Katie, if you attend enough frat costume parties, you are eventually going to end up with women's clothes, okay?
Okay, well, I hope it fits, that's all I'm saying.
Well, I can't make any promises there, but,
okay.
Give it a try.
So you're telling me everyone's just waiting for me right now at fourth year play?
Yeah, we have like 2 minutes to get on stage.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
as if we can ever turn left here.
Oh yeah, exactly, right? Welcome to Gordon. Oh man, I really should have prepared some material.
You don't have any material prepared?
I mean, I'm just gonna go up there and kind of wing it, you know?
I gave you like literally 4 months notice.
Okay, Brian, you know what? It's something that can't be rushed, okay?
The creative process? Oh, well now I can. I cannot see this guy in the white car.
Wow.
White privilege.
Brian, just drive the car.
Okay.
Just let Jesus take the wheel, okay?
Okay, finally, here we go.
We got the left-hand turn going on?
Signal and everything.
Okay. All right. Let's just arrive alive, you know?
Jeez, are you fully naked back there?
I'm not! Keep your eyes on the road!
Trying, not good at that.
What is this? Is this a...
Wait, am I allowed to turn right here on red? I never know.
So. What is this, a dish rag? Oh my god. Come on.
Don't judge me.
You say you have clothes in his prison clothing. Okay. Wow.
We're almost there.
Okay, I'm almost ready. You gonna have Blundstones for me? These are like $200.
I'm glad we were the same size.
Oh yeah, me too. You know, big feet. Big stand up. All right, I think I'm ready.
All right.
I'm just gonna tuck and roll, just drive the car. Come on.
Probably stop for this stop sign.
No, it's just a suggestion, buddy, don't worry. All right. Are we rolling up?
We're rolling up.
All right.
Rolling up. Am I allowed to drive up here?
I think so. You're a university vehicle today. All right.
All right.
Let me out, let me out. Hello, OVC. Thank you for being here. Thank you. You guys are too much. Wow, what a great video. I made it. It's okay. It has been one heck of a ride, right? 4 years, the end of an era. I can confidently say that you will change as a person as you go through this program. Okay, even the way you study for exams will change. In first year, you know, you learn the material for the exam a few days before you write the exam. Second year, you learn the material for the exam the night before you write the exam. In third year, you learn the material for the exam while you write the exam. It's not your fault, though. It's not your fault, okay? There's just so much thrown at you that you cannot possibly retain all that information. I'm thinking of internal medicine lectures given by Dr. Ogg, for example. Renowned Dr. Ogg. You know, you're in third year, you download the slide deck. And all the third years look concerned. They're like, but Dr. Ogg, you can't get through 90 slides in 50 minutes. Dr. Ogg is like, hold my beer. And he stands up there, pounding coffee, getting through the entire slide deck in his definitely customized deep V scrub top. If I wore Dr. Ogg's scrub top, you would 100% see my belly button at the bottom of the triangle, just right there. You know, we all have it rough. Third year is probably the roughest. You know, you're really in for a treat, guys. The thing that I found the hardest was trying to learn while they were building the foundation of that gigantic building outside of LLC and Pathobio. You ever try listening to a lecture when they're drilling a Earth's core? It's hard, okay? We learned cardiology when they were really going hard at that thing, okay? I remember we're sitting in room 1800, classic. We're sitting there learning. The professor walks up to the control panel. She turns on the stereo system. She presses play on the recording. We're trying to listen for a murmur here, okay, guys? Here we go. Now cue the jackhammer 14 centimeters outside the window. And then she stops the recording and says, okay, was everybody able to appreciate that irregular, regular rhythm with a grade 4 out of 6 holosystolic discontinuous murmur over the left apex of the heart? Yeah, okay. I turned to the guy next to me and I was like, wait, was that the murmur? I think I missed it. He's like, what? I don't know. I'm watching soccer. You know you're in the back row, right? Holosystolic, give me a break. There are just some words that are not necessary, okay? Like the word gubernaculum. Really? You're not fooling anyone, OVC? That's definitely a piece of furniture at IKEA. We need to just take these things. Let's just take these things. We'll put them inside of a box of things that vet students will never understand. We'll just slide those. They fit perfectly right in between the mediastinum and acid base. You know, so you make it through your lectures, and you're ready to write finals. And it's adorable, because you think the scariest part of finals is all of your written exams. But the scariest part of finals is the OSCE. Not because it's the hardest, but because you are so far beyond having the capacity to care, but you know you need to pass. And you do not want to be stressed out for the next quarter of your life because you will not receive your final Clin Med grade until you're married with kids. It sucks, it's the exam that has the most thought and organization put into it, okay? And yet, year after year, no one has any idea what's going on. No one knows where to go or what to do. The OSCE is like a scavenger hunt that isn't fun. Everyone just runs around embarrassing themselves. It's more like a 3-hour-long Mr. Bean skit. And finding someone you recognize is impossible. The examiners are just, it's like a random master's student from main campus holding an egg timer telling you what to do, and even she doesn't know how she got involved with this vet exam. Finding a professor that has actually taught you is impossible, okay? Trying to ask a question during the OSCE is like trying to get cell phone service in the wilderness. It's ridiculous. I feel terrible every single time you go in. We're getting to the funny Oski stories soon, don't you worry. There's a lot of things that I would change about third year. Many things, actually. We don't have time for all of them, but we'll get a good start here. One of them is not having the driest cis-path lectures directly after lunch. Everyone's so sleepy, it's just not fair, okay? 15 minutes into lecture, the person to my left has passed out. The person to my right has passed away. I'm somewhere in between, wondering if this is all going to be worth it someday. While Jeff Caswell stands at the front saying, "Thank you for being here." He delivers his lectures like a eulogy. It's okay. We are gathered here today, not to mourn, but to celebrate 200 slides of bronchopneumonia. I would also get rid of group radiology assignments. Not too sure what those are about. Okay, those things are the worst. After half an hour of getting nowhere, it's like the blind leading the blind, where really no one has any idea what's going on. Take it from me, okay? Just type some random stuff in your document. Email that thing to the professor the night before, and stand up in your tutorial section to present your case. With your hand over your eyes, because it really doesn't matter if you can see or not. Once you are in this position, just start using radiographic terminology, okay? There is a focal, soft tissue opacity in the cranioventral dog. I'm just kidding. Do not take my advice, okay? I did so badly on every radiology exam that Alex or Lyndon tried to delete me off CourseLink. To this day, I'm pretty sure he thinks that I have lavender foal syndrome. One of the hardest parts of being a vet student is portraying yourself as an adult, when in reality, you were at Trappers buying beers for $1 the night before. You ever feel like everyone in your class has their life together except for you? On our last AVM lecture of all time, Dr. Tate brought us Timbits, and we had a lecture on finance and negotiating a contract. And my classmates, they had these great questions, okay? They were raising their hands and like, what about when I go on maternity leave? What about income splitting with my spouse? The only question I had was, where are those Timbits? It hit me the hardest in fourth year, okay? I've had some rotation with my classmate, David. Now David is 1 year older than me, okay? We would be sitting in the student room. I would just look at this guy and I would think to myself, this man has a house, a mortgage, a wife, and a baby. I don't even have lunch. So I'm in the mixed animal stream, okay? You get the best of both worlds. Large animal, small animal, and everything in between. The difference in clients is unbelievable, okay? Trying to get a history from a farmer is impossible. These guys have found a way to give a 3-word answer to an open-ended question. Okay, I have found that the Calgary-Cambridge Guide does not apply to farmers. The clinician said, go get a history, Katie. And I was like, I got this. I'm gonna start by building the rapport. Just gonna slide into gathering some information. Everything's gonna be great. Hopefully I won't have to break any bad news, but there is a slot for that if that happens. So I say, so what's going on? And he says, oh, she's not eating. And that was it. Meanwhile, I asked the exact same question at PHC and get a story with 8 different characters spanning 2 decades. It's like these people rehearsed on the way over. They know about the two-way glass, and they know about the video recording, and they are ready to deliver their Oscar award-winning monologue. I go in to see a sick dog. I ask the exact same question. I say, so what's going on? And it's like lights, camera, action. It was a cold winter's day. Somewhere between Christmas and New Year's. I know this because the year was still 2018. That reminds me I should do my taxes. Petunia only peed 3 times that day. Normally it's 4. You think this is the worst part of 4th year. Honestly, dealing with clients is the best part. The worst part is getting grilled by every professor you've ever had, okay? And even ones that you haven't. So you get to 4th year, you're gonna ask all these questions, and you will not know the answer, okay? Trust me. But it's okay. Remember the strategy I have taught you. When you get asked a question and you do not know the answer, all you have to do is say something that is true and related. If you say something that is true and related, you're not technically wrong, so it's okay. I was on my large animal surgery rotation, and the clinician asked me, Katie, how many centimeters lateral to the median raphe will you make your bilateral scrotal incisions to castrate this horse? I panicked, okay? I learned that, but I do not remember the answer. But it's okay, because I remembered the strategy. Okay, say something that is true and related, you're golden. She said, Katie, how many centimeters lateral to the median raphe will you make your bilateral scrotal incisions to castrate this horse? I stared her dead in the eyes and I said, okay, first of all, it's nut to nut. You guys are great. You really are. As I'm wrapping up here, I'm going to share with you my biggest fear as a new graduate veterinarian. My biggest fear as a new graduate veterinarian is that I have been taught so many different things by so many different professionals that when I get into practice, I won't know how to put it to use. All this information is going to be swirling around my head and I won't know where to begin. I imagine myself going into an appointment to see a sick dog, for example. And I go in, and it has very non-specific signs, okay, it could be anything. And I hear professors' voices in my head. They're telling me what it could be, what to do next, all these different things. And I hear Patrick Borland's voice. He says, this is probably due to a bacteria. But Andrew Peregrine's not so sure, you know. He says, actually, it's likely of parasitic origin. And then, very useful, Alex Erlinden says, you should probably take a radiograph. Then I hear Rob Foster, he says, oh, just send it to post-mortem. And then Luis Gaetero comes out of nowhere and is like, no. You'll need to localize the lesion. My biggest fear as a new graduate veterinarian is that in the end, the dog dies of a heart condition because I missed a murmur. OVC, thank you so much.